Is a warm welcome to live action on FFV Radio in the Mixlr app and mixlr.com/FFV Radio. Tonight we're back at PlayStation 4 NPL Victoria. It was a big midweek with the FFA Cup, and now we're right back into the league. And our focus turns squarely to the battle against the drop tonight. It's a big weekend with the bottom four all facing each other over the course of the next 2 days. Our match for broadcast tonight, we're at CB Smith Reserve, Pascoe Vale taking on Northcote City. My name is Teo Pellizzeri. We'll have Matt McNamara joining us in commentary, hopefully before the end of the first half. He's making his way over from Brunswick City Training, where he is technical director, but he will be my co-commentator tonight. It is a very misty night here at CB Smith, quite heavy conditions. Be interesting to see how this one goes. That whistle got us underway. Early free kick, which will be taken from the right side, just inside the attacking half here for the home side, Pascoe Vale. Played to the top of the area, Van Schip given space to turn, promising for Van Schip, and he's scored! Just 1 minute and 21 seconds on the clock, and Davey Van Schip has buried a left-footed shot across the goalkeeper, Bazanis. And in just the second minute of the night, it's Pascoe Vale 1, Northcote City 0. And the good form of last weekend for Northcote City is quickly forgotten. That is a blistering start for Pascoe Vale, and Davey Van Schip, an early celebration for him, just 2 minutes in, and we have our opening goal of the night. It was a good finish, but Northcote City's defence must be wondering how Van Schip was given the time to turn and the space to lash that shot into the bottom right corner. At least the bottom right, as the goalkeeper would have seen it. Bottom left from where Van Schip was looking. Perfect for a striker to hit the back of the net this early in the night. We've only played 2.5 minutes at this set piece. Sent high to the central position, and now an overhead kick is ambitious and over the bar on the ball. Pavlidis clears it to Van Schip. It's good distribution, and now Van Schip looking to run, lays the ball off to the right. Gasparis firing, and it needs a fingertip save to be turned behind for a corner. Bazanis leaping for the ball. Gasparis drives it to the back post. First header, Pascoe Vale. The ball ricochets in the 6-yard area, blocked away. Good save there, coming through by Bazanis. I think it might have been Carl Recchia who had the goal-bound touch. Pass to Lazaridis, caught in possession. Sam couldn't control the ball. In the end, played it back to Lazaridis. He's going to fancy his chances from the top of the area. And Lazaridis puts it across the face and just wide to the right. Burness takes a touch in defensive midfield. Now plays it to the halfway line. Charalambus looking to go, plays it through. Crowley is onside and then tried to shoot early. Goalkeeper came out of his line, and it was a good save by Pavlidis to deny Braden Crowley. I think he was caught in two minds there about rounding the keeper or trying to shoot from the top of the area. Slightly off to the right side, so he did have the angle closed for him by the goalkeeper advancing, and Pavlidis has come up with a good save in order to deny the form man from Northcote City. And the way the attack broke, at least it would encourage Northcote, even though the finish was lacking on that occasion. Ball into the attacking half. Gasparis challenging Boonis and winning the ball. Plays it over to the left side of the area. Van Schip! And it's 2 for Pascoe Vale. A chance goes begging at one end. Davey Van Schip makes Northcote City pay at the other. A brilliant curling shot into the right side of the net. And Van Schip ran over to the fans with his index finger outstretched, saying, "Yep, that was me. Thank you very much." Davey Van Schip makes it Pascoe Vale 2, Northcote City 0 in the 30th minute. Respect with 4 in the wall. And a pack of players waiting over on the right side of the box to follow this one in. Burness the only man over the free kick to take. Trying to curl it and puts it just wide to the left. It had promising trajectory off the boot, but swung well wide of the target in the end.
A little bit frustrated. There's a lot of free kicks happening at the moment, so I think that there's nothing too sinister in them. They're just coming thick and fast.
Gasparis going to swing the ball in. The delivery's better. Nearly shanked in for an own, and now volleyed off the crossbar. Great chance for Nakic. Ball falls in the area, and in the end can't control it, and it bounces out away from the Pascoe Vale man. But that was a great chance there for Adam Nakic. A great football council. This facility.
They do a great job here.
High ball into a central position, and the header on goal, and it's cleared off the line.
That's handball.
The assistant referee is flagging. The goal has been paid. And it's Pascoe Vale now up 3-0. Nakic was the man who headed it goal bound. Adam Nakic has put Pascoe Vale into a 3-0 lead. The ball was cleared off the line. There were shouts for handball. Those didn't matter. The assistant referee was flagging, and it was because the ball had gone beyond the line. Bazanis unable to keep it out. And even though the ball was cleared away in earnest, it had already gone beyond the Rubicon. And it's Pascoe Vale 3, Northcote City 0.
I saw the lino's flag go up, and I thought he was signaling for a handball, but he's awarded the goal, so the ball's gone over the line. 3-0, and I tell you, Northcote are going to have to do their best to get back in this game really, really
to the
quickly.
left, Tallarico runs onto the ball, level with the area, now playing it 2 metres from the box. Gasparis keeps it moving. Yusuf, his mind is on a long shot. As soon as he received the ball, you could see the eyes light up, and he drove it low straight to Bazanis. Arrange a meeting. We'll stay with play here as Duncan plays the ball into the area. Ramsey is legged. Milanovic is wagging the finger saying, no, not guilty. And Northcote City, they are protesting, and the referee, who had a lot of bodies between he and the challenge. I think Milanovic was alleging a dive as soon as he went into the area. Runs through the top of the box. Duncan's had one-sider, driving it low, and it's wide to the right this time, and he just couldn't get it on the target, but he really does fancy his chances. That's his 3rd shot from distance tonight. 1 in the first half, 2 in the second.
I can tell you. Also, let's wait and see what this corner brings.
Corner to the near post and headed away. Outside the area by 10 metres. Ramsey turning on the ball, fancying his chances, dipping a shot, and it's battered away by Pavlidis. And he might have plugged his knee in the ground here. I'm hoping it's only a cramp, but the way he's gone down, this looks really bad. I'm hoping that it's just a cramp because he's trying to get up and stretch it off.
Yeah, hopefully.
But it was a great save.
Oh, fantastic save. Ramsey getting the ball. I think it's taken a little deflection off Mark Pistoninzi on the way through, dipping down.
Chip is always going to be exponentially larger than people who go to games as we wait for the corner to come in.
Header,
and in.
And that's, I'll tell you, the defending there from Pascoe Vale. I'm a little bit concerned.
Papadimitriou with the free header, and Pavlidis got a touch, but it's squirmed in.
There's a little bit of commotion in the box.
And now a protest over returning the ball, but it's James Papadimitriou who rose highest, and the ball squeezed in for Northcote City's first goal of the night here in the 73rd minute.
No, it's a great ball in. I think it was Anthony Ramsey out wide, puts it in. But James Papadimitriou, 6 yards out, unmarked, just nods it home. So,
especially given the FFV tent was sadly RIP out at Green Gully versus Bulleen Lions.
Bit too windy.
It was its last tour of duty. Some breaks had already started to appear after a stellar career of about 25 games. And unfortunately, it is now in about 16 different pieces out in my backyard. So the FFV tent, great servant, is no more. Ball at the top of the area. Pascoe Vale trying to kill it off. Lazaridis shooting, and a good save by Bazanis. It was straight at him. But the thing is, there's just not a lot of live, free football in Australia these days, is there?
No, very true. Very true. There's not too much out there.
You get the Socceroos on delay.
A-League, 1 game a week.
And that's in its last year of its contract. We've got a yellow card here, and it's a 2nd yellow card. And the end of the night for Northcote City's Lombardo, I believe. The foul was innocuous enough, but the referees decided it was worthy of a booking.
Yeah, probably the right call. I mean,
Northcote's task just got a whole lot more difficult.
He did get hold of Davey Van Skip as he knocked the ball past him and sailed away. I guess you could say he was breaking up a counter-attack. A little bit unlucky, but yeah, it is Greg Lombardo who's trudging off. But down 10 men doesn't make the target. These 2 teams.
They did, but Hume City FFA Cup specialists, only team from Victoria to qualify in consecutive years. It is worth mentioning.
Yep.
We've got Melbourne Knights going back for the 2nd time in 3, but right here at CB Smith Reserve, it's full time. And Pascoe Vale, as the rain starts to fall at the end of the night, will be smiling because they have moved 7 points clear of relegation trouble with a 3-1 win against Northcote City.